Good evening, I'm Chris Malooly. Thanks for joining us. Tonight, a New Haven man learns his fate. 17 months ago, Andrew Carpenter was killed when a drunk driver hit his car. Nicholas Goyal pled guilty to charges of operating a vehicle while intoxicated, causing death, among others. And Fox 55's Kelsey Mannix spoke with the Carpenter family after the sentencing and reports why the family says today was a bit of closure.
I did feel a weight lifted off my shoulders that I wasn't even aware that was there.
A sense of relief. A 16-month-long process for the family of Andrew Carpenter came to a final decision Friday morning. Andrew's father, Matt, says the family relied on faith to guide them through.
We just turned it over to our God, and that it's in His hands, and we just take comfort in that.
38-year-old Nicholas Goyal was sentenced to 6 years in prison plus 4 years of probation. He pleaded guilty in February to drunk driving charges.
We feel like we got a resolution that was appropriate for Mr. Goyal's past record and tried to bring at least some comfort to the family.
Goyal's driver's license will also be suspended for 12 years, the maximum allowed, something the family felt strongly about.
Bad choices have consequences, and we just pray that with this extra time, with not having a license, that he will have more time to recover, to be a changed man.
Goyal spoke first in court and talked about getting more in touch with his faith since the crash, and he sincerely apologized to the Carpenter family for the pain he caused. When it was the Carpenter family's turn to speak, they trusted in their faith and forgave him.
We see that Nicholas' heart, that he has changed, and we see that this has affected him and his family, and our heart goes out to them as well.
I can only hope and pray that Nicholas will stay on the straight and narrow path, the path that God has for him, and I will continue to pray for him and his family.
The Carpenters say the outcome won't bring back Andrew, but the sentence brings some closure.
That's what we have to keep our hope in, is that we will see Andrew again.
In Fort Wayne, I'm Kelsey Mannix, Fox 55 News.
Prosecutors say Goyal will serve 4.5 years of his 6-year sentence before starting his probation at the Residential Services, that facility in Allen County.